Hey, how's it going, everybody? Mike Moo here. I'm just going to do a quick little first impressions review of the Sony shooting grip. This model is the VCT-SGR1, and it was designed to work with small cameras under 2 pounds, and particularly this was, I think, designed for the RX 100 series. It will work with every single series from RX 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and now the new 7. Now the problem this solves, of course, is having something that's ultra portable, perfect for vloggers. So you can hold it in your hand and have the camera attached here where the tripod mount is for your camera. And in this case, this has a corded micro USB plug that plugs into the RX 100 series, which will then allow you to control a number of functions. Here you can take a photo, you can zoom in, zoom out, and start and stop the movie mode. This is particularly important, of course, because when you have an RX 100 series camera, that button right there is on that side and it's very awkward to hit. So this will of course work the best with the cameras that allow you to do front facing like this so that you can do a selfie type of vlog, but of course you don't need to use it that way if you're just going to use it to help stabilize your shots and have another third grip option. Basically actually second or third, you hold on to this with your left hand, the idea being that, or your right hand, and you have most of your controls here, and you leave maybe your right hand to go ahead and control any of the functions on here, or do the touchscreen, whatever you like. One thing that a lot of reviews don't seem to mention is that this grip this isn't the first version that Sony came out with. They actually have one that works with a camcorder that you can use that will support larger cameras. It's a little bit bigger. It's roughly about the same price, which is to say overpriced at about $100 US. But that will actually work with your RX 100 series as well. It has similar set of button, different type of grip style, and a little bit bigger, but it will work just fine and probably is more stable. I'll have a link down below for that particular product. Of course, this is the VCT-SGR1. So this one is, of course, made for really small cameras. So in this case, RX 0 sample right over there, and the RX 100 series right over there. Now I have this attached to an RX 100 series Mark 7. As you can see already, it is facing a little bit forward here. You can tighten it right here, but like this it'll tip over. What some reviews don't mention is that this is not an infinite adjustable or tightenable setting here. What happens is you press in this unlock switch, which will lock it into a couple of positions that you can go ahead and keep it at. Now this may or may not be an issue for you unless you need exactly precise measurements on the go, which for some people that could be a deal breaker. Okay, but it seems to have enough, and this is absolutely the lowest position you can have, and this way when you hold it out like so, it can, be in good selfie mode. And also, since it's short, it probably won't keep your hands in the shot, which is not something that typically vloggers like anyhow. So maybe something else I should mention is it comes with this little tiny hand strap that is found in most of the small Sony cameras, and a little, which is nothing remarkable, but it's good that they already include one to help prevent it from getting unsightly scratches, since this whole thing is made of a type of plastic. Now on this side there is a slight grippy material, which is nice rather than having it all plastic, which probably does add to the cost a bit, but is definitely a welcome addition, particularly given the price of this unit. But it's not super duper grippy. It adds a little bit of grip. Reminds me of some older fashioned cameras that used to have this type of somewhat grippy material over there. So that is actually something that's nice to have. Now overall, I don't know if I'm going to recommend this given the price, because just having that extra button over here, if you can just figure out how to press this little button, it might make sense, but it could be super duper convenient. And note the given limited compatibility of pressing this interface over here is primarily to only Sony cameras and a limited set of Sony cameras. So make sure you check your compatibility. Now, before anybody asks, this does work with the Alpha 6000 series of the ones that I have tested. So this is also okay for that, but probably not as good for a tripod purpose. Remember, the recommended limit weight is 2 pounds, roughly. All right, so that's it for a quick first impressions look at the Sony shooting grip. That is model number VCT-SGR1. If you're interested in getting this for yourself and trying it out, please check out the latest prices from my Amazon affiliate link down below. If you use that link, it doesn't cost you anything extra, but does help support my channel if you purchase anything from Amazon. Thank you very much. And this little cable management is also part of it too, but it is already attached to the cable, but you can take it off and adjust it for different size cameras. That's something else. Well, that's it for this video. I will catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.